Hey there, everybody. Welcome. This is just a free Q&A, so I'm just going to be here answering questions tonight, stuff like that. But welcome, everybody. April, hello. Jackie, hello. Dad, hello. Cheryl, hello. And Huda, hello. And welcome, everybody else that's in here. Just one quick announcement. Sal, by the way, Sal, hello. I hope you're doing well. One quick announcement. I think that I'm waiting for Virgo, Cancer, and Leo. For some reason, I cannot get the videos to upload today, so I've tried a few times to get the readings to upload, and I can't. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube or whatever. I don't know what to blame. But I'm gonna try again to upload them in the morning. I'm probably not gonna I'm probably just gonna upload them. Is the point? I'm probably not going to, schedule them. I'm gonna try one more time when I get out of here. But just so you know, if you're waiting for one of those three signs, I will try to. I'm probably just gonna upload them all at once tomorrow morning, as long as it works. I have no clue what's going on because, like I said, I can't get them to upload. They all just stop uploading at one point. Really annoying. So, welcome to the new YouTube, But, alright, enough blabbering. Let's get this show on the road. Lorna, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I'm a Pisces. My older sister is too. We haven't spoken for over a year. She sent me a text today with just this. What is she thinking? Yeah, probably trying to come back in, probably worried about things here is what I'd say. So probably like worries and fears with the Nine of Swords, worried about the current situation. Pisces, so yeah, probably trying to return is what I'd say to you. Let's do Jennifer. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, cards on temp job as food service worker at hospital now, while I now await much longer for my flight attendant career to start up. Is this a good fit for me now? I would say yes, definitely. Queen of Wands to me is a very good card for work in general. Yeah, I would say yes. I mean, it's like a choice, but I'd say if you need money, then yes, for sure, is what I'd say to you. Hold on one second, everybody. Sorry. I'm going to have to kind of look at this from the other side. Apparently, YouTube is just screwing up today, so that's not really a surprise, though. But let's do this the old-fashioned way. Analytics. And we'll do this. And that's not it. Hold on one second, everybody. We're close. All right, here we go. Okay. Nicole MC, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, how does Aqua Guy see me? Will he ask me out again? Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Fool. I would say yes. Fool is taking leap of faith, is what I'd say to you. This is like wanting to charge towards you, is what I'd say here with these cards. So I feel like he wants to charge towards you there. Jennifer, thank you again for the super chat. I answered. Tori, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will he come towards me soon? I would say yes. Strength says patience, of course, but Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. So I would say yes to you for sure. Virgo Love, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, random daily pick, please. You have the Ten of Swords. Let go of the past. Eight of Pentacles. Focusing on work. I don't know. I just started next week's weekly readings for the week of the 13th or whatever it was. And it was interesting because I did Virgo and today. And there was like a lot of stuff about paying attention to the detail for everybody. Like literally every single sign had something, like the Eight of Pentacles, the mouse card in the animal totem cards, which is like paying attention to the details, or like one of the other eights, like the Eight of Cups or something, came up for almost everybody. Definitely something I noticed. So I feel like a lot of people could be paying attention to the details. Definitely comes up for you here with the Eight of Pentacles, but I feel like there could be like financial success, or things that you're trying to manifest into your life with the Four of Cups. Love it. Bree, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, card for my job situation. You have the moon. Get out of your head, is what I'd say here. This could be like fears about the situation. Obviously, that makes sense to me. But you have the Knight of Wands here. Very good card, son. Happiness, celebration, good news. So I feel like things will go well for you here, Bree, is what I'd say to you. And you say, will I be in a serious relationship? When will... Oh, I would say right away. Nine of Cups says make a wish. So it's a wish card. Says right away. Love it. Chanel, how does a Virgo feel about me? Conflicted. Conflict. Five of Wands is like conflict, challenges, things like that. San, thank you for the super chat. You have the Wheel of Fortune turnaround, but I feel like it's more of a turning point. Things improving for you. 8 of Cups. I literally just said it to the other person, right? That like all these cards all of a sudden today start coming up. All these eights. Eights to me represent paying attention to the details. 8 of Cups is looking too deeply into a situation. It's like looking for a deeper answer when there isn't one, right? So, but I feel like there's some sort of turning point coming in for you. I feel like this is a good thing. I feel like you're going this way, not this way at least. So, normally if you were going like this right here, Wheel of Fortune to the 8 of Cups, that to me would be like hamster wheel type stuff, but going this way is like moving forward. So I like it. Carolyn, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will Rob, my son's father, and I get back together? Knight of Wands here, Page of Wands, 6 of Wands. I'd say this to me is a success basically, but it says you're gonna have to be like patient for to have a success, is kind of what I feel. None of these cards represent patience. I do feel like there's still desire here with these 2 cards, the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. 6 Wands, good news, success, things like that. Yeah, you have the Knight of Pentacles here as well. I would say yes to you, but I feel like to both of your questions, but I would just be patient is what I would say. Like I said, none of those cards represent patience, but I would just be patient. Yeah, celebration. The 3 of Cups to me is also a card of like patience. I mean, it's not a card of patience, but it's a card of like family. So I would say there's definitely potential there, but I would be patient. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Like I said, every single card I pull is like saying patience. Jen M, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, is he really going to completely quit drinking? I would say no, probably not, is what I'd say to you here. 3 of Pentacles. I mean, I feel like this is like an effort, is what I'd say, but probably not, is what I'd say to you. Jado, when do you see my soulmate coming into the picture? 4 of Pentacles. Probably once you let go of thinking that you need your soulmate to come into the picture. I would say like the quickest way to get your soulmate is to stop thinking about it, because it's like if you're thinking about constantly your soulmate, then they're not going to show up. So that's what I'd say there. Yeah, I feel like soon. PDR, Capricorn Sun, Virgo Moon. How does immigration, sorry, I lost your question, settling abroad look? 7 of Swords, Fears, Knight of Pentacles, like a slow process, but I would say I feel like it'll be happening here. This is actually pretty good. 7 of Swords, like I said, fears, worries, things like that. But you have the Knight of Pentacles, which to me, Knight of Pentacles is seeing something through to the end. It says, like, if you have a goal, like you want to immigrate to another country or something like that, it just says, start working towards it and you will be successful. So that's what I would say to you there. I like it. Jen M, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, why haven't I heard from my Capricorn in 5 days? This is like Hangman. Yeah, stuck energy, very stuck. Either this is you stuck on them, or there's just a stuck energy in this situation is kind of what I feel for you here. So I feel like this is just like stuck energy, basically. And I feel like they could be stuck. I feel like things will change. Again, patience with the star card. So I do feel like things will improve, basically. So that's that. M. Vasquez, thank you for the super chat. Can you tell me something about the Aries I'm interested in? King of Pentacles, I like it. 2 of Cups, soulmates. So, I always say, to me, 2 of Cups doesn't, like, guarantee that this is your soulmate, but it does say that this could be, like, a very happy relationship, or it could be something that makes you very happy. So I like that. King of Pentacles, permanent. I like the King of Pentacles as well, because the King of Pentacles, to me, represents something that is going to last for a very long period of time. So, love it. That looks good. Quentin, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You have the 2 of Swords, like, having a choice to make. Page of Cups, there could be, like, something else that you want. With the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is like good news, but it could also be getting an offer like somewhere else, or it could be you kind of like looking for something else. So I almost feel like you could just be looking for something else here. Kathy, I would say yes. I feel like you're very attractive this time, so definitely new love coming in for you. Val, I feel like there's something coming in for you as well as far as a permanent job. 6 of Cups, happiness. Also a gift from the universe, so I would say soon. Angie, are your boys coming home? I would say yes, Ace of Pentacles. I mean, if you want them to here. So that's that. Dutch Pisces, Temperance, I would be patient in your love situation, is what I'd say to you. Kelly, thank you for the super chat. Queen of Swords, 5 of Cups. Queen of Swords says, like, open up to something new. This is like, taking authority over your life in a lot of ways is what I'd say to you, Kelly. So I feel like you could be becoming an authority. Five of Cups says, like, look on the bright side of life, obviously. Yeah, Ace of Wands could be a good time for like a project, passion project, something like that. Danny, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, card, please. You have the Seven of Cups here and the Seven of Wands. 2 sevens. Let go of your fears is what I'd say to you. Seven of Cups is like focus. So Seven of Cups to me says pick one thing and focus on it. Seven of Wands is commit. So I feel like you need to like commit to something you're trying to accomplish in life maybe and just commit to it basically. Ayana, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How does Mark feel about me? Four Swords, recovery, Chariot. This is like wanting to take control of the situation. So it's like maybe he wants to charge into your life. Obviously, Four Swords, Ayana, comes up because of, could be the quarantine, right? People not being able to interact with each other one-on-one and, in public, stuff like that. So that could be holding him back, basically, is what I'd say here. But Chariot, really good card. And thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Chris, why does Steph want my address? Send you money? I don't know. Or send you some news here is what I would say. Queen of Pentacles is like news. Could be money. Could be resources. Six of Swords is like improvement. So probably some sort of good news here. Could just be like a letter. Something like that. Miriam, hello. You say, is this a good time to change jobs? I would say if you have one lined up, is what I'd say to you, Miriam, then yes. Christine, will I hear from him soon? Devil, I would be, no, not soon, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you will, but just not soon. Zara, I would say yes, 10 of Pentacles, so yes. Libra, 111. Will James leave his current job, or does he want to? I would say no with these cards, so probably, I feel like he wants to, but will he leave? Probably not, is what I'd say here. All right, Kimberly, Pisces in the house. Kimberly, hello. Valencia, family financial card. You have the 10 of Cups, best card possible for family. So fortune after difficulty, happiness, success, your emotions overflowing, being very happy. So a lot of happiness and things like that here is what I'd say. I like it. That looks good. Tarub, hello. You have the Four Wands, marriage. So could be you getting married. Could also just be a commitment. Could also just be more freedom coming into your life. So I like that. That looks really good. Wendy, how soon will I change jobs? Queen of Cups right away. Queen of Cups is a change in direction. So very, very shortly is what I'd say to you. I don't think you'll be waiting long at all. Sassy Capricorn, you have the 10 of Wands, releasing burdens in April. I feel like saying improvements. This is not a card of improvements, Sassy Capricorn, but I feel like saying there will be improvements. So I feel like for some reason it's talking about improvements, probably in work. Tanya, will Vincent move to Wisconsin soon? I would say yes, definitely. World card. So yes is what I'd say to you. Definitely, I like it. Hadil, will I relocate this year? Yes, definitely. 2 Wands moving. 2 Wands is having the whole world in your hands. So, yes. Ninja, will I have a good day at work tomorrow? Death, I would say, yeah. I mean, yeah. I would say it's probably pretty average. So, yes. Look at all these people asking for jobs. Mulder, I would say yes. So, yeah, I feel like there's definitely something coming in for you. Judgment is just like getting a call or hearing a calling. So, it could be you just hearing that you're going to get a job. Maria, will I get a job offer soon? I would say yes. I feel like you've been waiting for a very long time. But I would say yes, for sure, with those cards. Danny, have a good nap. Princess Libra, how does my ex-husband feel about me? Does he know his mom meddled in our relationship? Yeah, I feel like there's truth coming in here. Libra had something about the truth, by the way, so in their weekly reading for this week. So, I feel like there's like just a lot of truth coming up for Libras, and, there has been for a while. But I would say yes, for sure. Maris, will me and the Virgo still get to talk? Yeah, in the future. 3 Wands, like in the future, is what I'd say. Bernie X, you have the Ace of Cups. Could be love offer coming in for you, or just something that makes you very happy. I feel like you've had this card like several times in the past, but definitely. Rosie, will he and I be reunited soon? Hermit, I feel like you can make this happen. Like, I would use your powers of manifestation, is what I'd say to you. April, I feel like some sort of job reading would be a good idea. So we will probably definitely do something like that. Stacy Randall, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, what energy do I let go of? Pisces, Gemini, or Leo? Pisces looks good. Lovers, so it could be love, but if I'm being honest, can also represent picking a new path. For the other one, hold on, Stacy, I gotta see. For Gemini, you have the Six of Pentacles, not giving enough into a situation, not investing enough time into a situation here. And for Leo, Page of Swords, too mature. So that's what I would say there. So that's that. I hope that answers it. So I would say the last two is where I was going with that. All right. Herbert, hello. Thank you for being here. I am starting to date another Leo card. Thank you, Herbert. And no joke, the first two cards, Herbert, Queen of Wands, could be Leo, and the Two of Cups, perfect match. So I feel like this can do well. I don't personally know of any Leo couples, but I feel like it could work very well. So yeah, I like this. This looks good for you, Herbert. Dark Mermaid, thank you for the super chat. Dark Mermaid, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Cheryl, what do you see for my love life? Page of Wands, dating. Page of Wands is a card of adventure. So I feel like you'll be getting out there, meeting new people. Brittany X, I would say probably not next month. I feel like, Brittany, I feel like you need to realize that there are no restrictions on anything that you want, basically. I feel like you could have things a lot faster, and you're probably saying how. But, I feel like things could happen a lot faster. I feel like you just have to take a leap of faith. I feel like the universe is almost asking you to take risks. Queen Leo, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Love card. Confused. Did I make the right choice? Yes, Queen Leo. Yes, absolutely. I always tell people when you make a choice, it's the right choice. You don't have to worry about, did I make the wrong choice, the right choice, or anything like that. If you made the choice, it was the right choice. Trust me. I definitely feel like you made the right choice here. Eight of Pentacles, really good card. Eight of Pentacles is a card of like looking deeply into something, but definitely yes, for sure. Libra love, I would say, yeah. I feel like they miss you. Kelly Parks, thank you for the super chat. Why is L communicating again? Six of Wands, Star. It's like he wants fulfillment out of the situation. So the way to think about the Star is it's like planting seeds. It's like he's hoping for something in the future, if that makes sense. It's like, the Star is normally watering the grass outside of a pool. It's like they're trying to get something to grow out of the situation. So they definitely want more out of the situation is what I'd say to you. Whether that happens or not is, I'm assuming, up to you. Sheila, I would say yes if you want to get married. Chariot says it's a choice, so if you want to get married, then yes. Katrina, I'm the wrong person to ask about twin flames. I don't believe in twin flames in the first place, but I would say it could be like I'm getting Aquarius on the Magician here, so it could be an Aquarius or someone with Aquarius in their chart. Is what I would say to you. Kimberly, what zodiac sign in love is coming towards me? Could be a Pisces or a Cancer. I'm getting Pisces or Cancer here, is what I'd say to you. DC, you have the Seven of Wands. This is defending yourself, obviously, with the current virus situation. You're probably taking care of yourself, all that other stuff. Seven of Wands is also a card of, like, defending your position at the top of a hill, making sure that you are protected in a lot of ways. So that's what I would say to you. Megan, thank you for the super chat. You have the Fool. Of course you do. No joke. Every single Virgo reading I do, the Fool shows up. Time to take some sort of leap of faith. Page of Cups. Could be in love. Six of Pentacles. Time to start planting seeds. I'm almost 1,000% sure. I did Virgo's reading today for the week of the 13th. That'll be out on, like, Monday of next week. But I'm pretty sure the Fool came up for Virgo as well. So it's time to take some sort of leap. Page of Cups could be like towards happiness even. It could be just towards something that will make you happy or, pretty much anything like that. Six of Pentacles, planting seeds. So I feel like you're like kind of, working towards something here. Five of Wands, experiencing conflict. Virgo always gets this card as well. I'm almost positive it showed up in the reading as well, the Five of Wands. So it's kind of like just certain conflicts showing up. But it's like you have to push through those things and get to the other side. I feel like the universe is like saying, prove it. So it's like, do you really want something or not? I feel like that's the question that you're being asked. Herbert, thank you. I will absolutely come to your wedding. No doubt about it. So you better invite me. Channel, and you say, can I have a card? Yes. You have the Strength card. Time for patience, I feel like, for you, is what I'd say here. 11. Pisces here, taking your advice. Put my project into the world. Will I get a contract? Any good news soon? Seven of Cups, as long as you stay focused, don't allow things to distract you. There are too many things for Pisces. I'm a Pisces, right? And to me, the best thing a Pisces could do right now is just focus on one thing. Will you see results right away? No, but if you stick with it, you will see results. Ace of Pentacles has been coming up for Pisces forever. So as long as you stick to it, I would say yes. I feel like there will definitely be results. Anna, does my ex-husband want to get back together? Three of Wands. I would say I wouldn't wait for this. To me, this is like waiting. Too much waiting with the Three of Wands. I'm not crazy about the Three of Wands in love. Kate, I lost your question. Katie, you say, will Paul C contact me again? I would say no. Hangman is just waiting for no reason. It's a card of sacrifice, so I'd say no. Rune Star Dragon, hello. You say, I know a Leo couple, it works if one of them submits to the other one. There you go. Exactly what Rune said. So there you go. I believe that, by the way. That makes perfect sense to me. Anna, does my ex-husband want to get back together? Oh, I answered you. But I would say I wouldn't wait too long. I feel like I missed Megan. I answered. Maisha, you have the Hierophant. This could be marriage. Amy, you say relationship card. Yoga Amy. Ten of Pentacles. Perfect match. Ten of Pentacles to me is like having everything you want in a relationship. So I feel like there could be something that is really significant either coming in for you or you're already in this situation. It could be either or. So either way, really good. Love it. 11, thank you. And yeah, definitely see it through to the end. Don't give up. Colleen, what was your question? Because I just saw it. How's money looking for me? You have the Five of Cups, like sadness here. Tower, this could just be rebuilding. A lot of people are going through this because of the current situation, is what I say, Colleen. Yeah, I feel like there's something that will come in that will save the day. I feel like things will be fine. Chuck, you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is you being single at the moment. Two of Wands, whoever you want, basically. Two of Wands says it's like your choice. So it says you need to get out there and get it, is what I would say to you. Christy, why have I been drained these past couple of days? Just because, I feel the same way, by the way. Christy, is what I would say to you. Hermit is like searching for inner answers. I feel like two types of people right now with the whole quarantine thing. I feel like there are people who should either stay home and relax, or there are people who should, kind of like use this time to work. I feel like you should stay home and relax, kind of, with this card. I feel like if you're feeling tired, take a nap, right? If you're feeling like you don't have the energy, I feel like it's just the universe just saying chill out, and just kind of relax. So I feel like that's the best thing you could possibly do right now. I feel like it's because it's like what the universe wants you to do. Does that make sense? Yeah, I feel like it'll be good for you. Ace of Swords, victory. So I would just take the time, to rest, relax, regather your energy, all that other stuff. April, thank you as always for the super chat. Really appreciate it. For everyone here in the collective, we are doing a reading because of April, a collective reading. So let's see what we have here for you, April. For everyone here in the collective, we have the Four of Wands and the Eight of Cups. I feel like for a lot of people, this could be marriage coming in, of course. This could also be like saying once you release something, you have the Death card here as well. The Eight of Cups is saying once you release something, you could be more free. This could be in love. So it's like maybe you're holding on to a relationship that is kind of like holding you back or causing a lot of restrictions and things like that. And it's like once you let go of it with the Eight of Cups, then you will be set free here. Eight of Cups is something that sucks us under the surface. I always think of the Eight of Cups as like a whirlpool because it's like looking too deeply into a situation. To me, normally it's like walking away from something that no longer serves you. But it's like if you could see this, if you could see the face on this guy right now, he's walking by these Eight Cups. He's like side-eyeing these cups that are over here. He's interested. He wants to walk towards these cups and see what's inside them. But it's just BS from the past. It's like once you let it go, then that's where the true freedom comes in. Next, we have the World and the King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like we need to open up. We're like definitely in the squeeze right now with the whole virus situation, right? With this World card. I feel like we need to open up, share things. People were asking me a bunch of times yesterday about businesses, and they're all worried about their business. I'd be like, now is the time. Put the free stuff out, right? Get on YouTube. Go live for free. If you own a yoga studio, I don't care what you do. Just go online and kind of like give a bunch of advice or, talk to people like this. Trust me, it will pay off. You bet your ass it will pay off. So I feel like now is a time where we can be seen by a lot of people. For others, this could be just kind of like reaching goals. Pentacles. King of Wands to me is a card of personal development, by the way. So I feel like it would be a good time for personal development, working on yourself, doing those types of things. And finally, we have the Death card and the King of Swords. Yeah, coming out the other side with a lot of knowledge, basically. Death, the transformation. King of Swords is the knowledge from the transition from that World card to Death to the King of Swords. So I feel like pretty much everybody's just going through a transition, a transformation at this time. And I feel like it could be leading to like growth, success, abundance, pretty much, deeper understandings of things, pretty much everything. So that's what I'd say there. That looks really good. Sandra, thank you for the super chat. Sandra, do you have a question? I will be happy to answer it, Sandra. Definitely let me know. And thank you for the kind words, Sandra. I really appreciate it. San, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Are my managers thinking about promoting me? King of Pentacles, I would say yes. King of Pentacles, though, Capricorn. My problem with the Capricorn energy is that we have to ask for promotions at this time. We still have a bunch of energy in Capricorn. I've been saying since last year, like the beginning of the year, that, if we want a promotion, that we should probably ask for it. Could we just get one? Yeah, absolutely. But I feel like we really need to ask. So I would say ask. But I would say yes. This is very good. Very good for money in general. So... that's what I'd say there. Miriam, will I keep my job? Nine of Swords, get out of your head. I would say, I don't know, you might get laid off, but I'd say Nine of Swords is a card of temporary situations. So if there is a layoff, I would just say that this is temporary with the Nine of Swords. So just a temporary situation. Sunny, is right now the time for me to invest in creating? Yes, absolutely. Sunny. So, yes, Three of Pentacles literally is being good at what you do work-wise, and it's just putting the work in, but it's showing off your work as well. So, yes, to me, it's an amazing time for creativity, creative work, anything like that. Absolutely. Sandra, thank you again for the super chat. You say, will I get better and will my love life get better? You have the Knight of Swords. Let's start there, Sandra. And you're asking, will you get better? I would say yes. Knight of Swords is a card of, it is a card of personal development changes. It's a card of making changes like for yourself, and it can represent like daily routine changes, just routine changes in your life in general, things like that. So I feel like you're kind of like making changes here. So yes, is what I'd say to you. And also for your love life, 10 of Cups, love it. Fortune after difficulty, happy home, happy family card. This is also a card of dating. Amazing card for dating is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I would just put the work in. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles says like you have been putting in the work maybe to find love, but maybe not seeing results as quickly as you would like. But it just says like keep putting in the work, you will be successful. Pink Bubble, what sign is coming in for you for love? Could be an air sign here with the Seven of Swords. Again, normally that would be a challenging card, but because you're just asking for a sign, I would just say could just be an air sign. Doesn't have to be challenging. The Savage, hello. Welcome as always, and thank you for the super chat as always. Feel free to pop your question in down below as always. Queen Leo, what is coming in next in love for me or a new person? Yeah, definitely. It could be an Aries, is what I'd say to you, or it could be someone with Aries in their chart. I do feel like it's someone who's very kind of disciplined, is what I would say to you here. I almost feel like saying that they could have been, it could be someone who either was in the military or they just come from like maybe a military background, like their family, or they're just very disciplined. I've never said that about the Aries, about the Emperor. So, but it popped into my head really hard. So I feel like this could be like someone who's very disciplined in life. Eight of Wands, very successful. I feel like they'll reach out to you, or I feel like they would just talk to you in general. So yeah, it could be an Aries or someone with fire in their chart. A lot of Aries in their chart. All right. The Savage, that's who I was looking for. Thank you again. You say the Cancer man that I'm talking to is in jail. Do you think they're going to release him? 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords. I would say it's going to take a while. 10 of Swords is actually like good in this situation in a way, is what I'd say to you, because the 10 of Swords is like an ending to difficulties. It is a card of being at rock bottom, and kind of like experiencing difficulties. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is the card of prison, and but it's a card of self-imposed restriction in a lot of ways. But Justice, I would say yes. 8 of Swords, here's the other thing about the 8 of Swords that I would say is a card of prison, but it's also a card of being able to set yourself free. So I would say yes, but I do feel like it might take a little bit of time. So that's what I'd say there. Honey York, you have the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. is what I would say to you here. So I feel like things will be fine though. Eleni, thank you for the super chat. How does David currently feel about me? Happy. Sun is the best card in the deck, Eleni. So I feel like good things will be coming in for you here. I feel like there's happiness and celebration as well. You say, will David do anything special for my birthday? I would say kind of. 9 of Wands. T-Cat, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Upcoming love. This is very interesting, T-Cat. Let go of the past, for sure. 10 of Wands. Don't pick up any more burdens. I would be patient, is what I would say to you. But you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is like luck. I feel very weird about this in a good way, is what I'd say to you. Because the Wheel of Fortune to me is your destiny. So I feel like there could be someone who you are like destined to be with. The Ace of Wands is like passion. But I'm just getting the word passion. Normally I get way more than that with the Ace of Wands. That's why I feel weird about this. But I do feel like there's someone who's like you're very passionate about. I feel like you need to be patient for this. Yeah, definitely lovers. Definitely love coming in for you for sure. Cards and Clarity Tarot, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. If you have a question, let me know. Libra Queen, does my ex regret? I would say no. I mean, to me, this doesn't really represent regrets. Nameless, does the Virgo think of me? Yeah, I would say so. They're Virgo. Virgo, this is going to sound really weird, but Virgo reminds me a lot of Scorpio in a lot of ways. For me, I mean, I think that's a Virgo trait. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that the whole thing about Virgo is that they will leave people and then they'll always want to come back. So that's what I would say here. So yeah, probably. Renee, is Elle obsessed with me? I would say not obsessed, just driven, focused. What's the word I'm looking for? Very persistent is the word I was looking for here. So I feel like they are persistent. Deja, hello. Did I make the right choice to get my CPT cert? Let's start there. I would say yes. So thank you for the super chat, by the way, Deja. And I would say yes with the 6 of Cups, just a hard yes. And will I get positive results tonight? Yes, definitely. 2 6s, love it. Definitely. Whenever I get 2 6s in a reading, to me, that's just super positive. To me, it says you're like going in the right direction. You're heading towards the bigger and better things, the right things. Definitely like improvements as well. So yeah, love it. Big fan of that for sure. Koopa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. General, you have the 2 of Swords here in the 3 Cups. I feel like I need to make this is like an intuitive decision, is what I'd say to you, Koopa. So I feel like you need to trust your intuition. 3 Cups is like a celebration, or yeah. I feel like you're moving towards abundance and success here, is what I would say to you. But I feel like you need to like move towards it, more or less, with these cards. So I would like pick the new path with that 2 of Swords, is what I would say to you. But I like it. Addicted to Venus. If I go back to nursing to help with COVID, what will be the outcome? 4 Swords recovery. Queen of Swords. Literally, Queen of Swords I would consider a card of like health and in certain ways. To me, it doesn't really represent health, but it can represent like doctor type energy, which could be like nurse. And the 4 Swords recovery. So, I mean, I feel like it would be good for you in a lot of ways, is what I'd say. Or I feel like it would be a positive type situation. Lonnie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I still haven't gotten my tax check. Will it come in? 4 Pentacles. Yeah, definitely. I feel like it's just taking time. But yeah, I feel like it'll definitely come in here. These are just they're just good cards for money. So yeah. Phase, hello, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. You say free card, please. I would have pulled it for free, but you have the Queen of Cups here, and the Ace of Cups could be love coming in for you, could be a water sign. This is like a change in direction of love, is what I'd say to you. Queen of Cups to me represents like a change in your love life in some way. So it's like if you haven't had love, it could be love. If you have had love, it could be leaving a love situation. But I feel like this is also happiness coming in for you, very nurturing energy as well. But thank you. Lonnie, thank you for the super chat. How does my Pisces Muda feel in his next actions? 5 of Pentacles. This is like wanting to put in the work. 5 of Pentacles is doing nothing, is what I'd say to you. This is my problem with Pisces in the first place. I'm a Pisces. right? So sorry, Pisces, but I'm picking on myself here too. Page of Pentacles, like wanting to do something but not doing it. Five of Pentacles literally says there. It's a card of refuge. You know, these people, all they have to do is go. It's a card of sanctuary, really. All they have to do is go inside this church, right? They're out here boo-hooing, crying over spilt milk, wanting something to happen, but they're not doing anything about it. To me, if there ever was a Pisces card, to be the Five of Pentacles, crying about something that they have perfect control over, but not taking advantage of it. Is that true for every single Pisces? Absolutely not. Plenty of Pisces get off their ass and do stuff, but some of them do not, and that's kind of what I get here. Ashley, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I find a home soon? Yes, I feel like you're looking. Page of Swords is like looking, more or less. Four of Cups is like you're not happy with, here you go, not being sure what to pick, Ashley, here with this card. Yeah, I feel like you'll feel it in a lot of ways with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is like a certain feeling. It's like a certain understanding. Like, just kind of like knowing that something is right. So I feel like you'll feel very passionate about it. I wouldn't rush the process. It's a bad time to buy a house is what I would say to you. Anyway, so I feel like you should really take your time and make sure you really want something, is what I'd say to you. Lorna, hello. Lorna, I answered your question at the beginning, by the way, so I hope you heard that, but I will pull a card for you right now about letting her back into your life. So I would say yes, by the way, right off the bat. Your cards were really good. So I would say yes. But, again, you might have very good reasons for cutting her out. All the Capricorn energy for Pisces is like all about cutting people out, realizing, who serves you and who does not, is what I'd say there. But Lorna, you have the Seven of Wands, still being defensive, Seven of Cups, fears. So I would say yes. I feel like you could, but I feel like you're gonna have to let go of some fears here. Seven of Cups says what's really important out of the situation, but I would say yes, for sure. So Lorna, I got Butterfly. Will I end up in a love relationship with Aquarius Marcus? Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I would say yes here. So I would say yes. Big Man Haynes, you have the Three of Cups here and the Empress. It's like abundance coming in for you. Some sort of celebration with this Three of Cups. Empress is like improvements because it's going from winter to spring. So I feel like there are improvements coming in for you. Love it. Kara, card for finances, Four Swords, financial recovery. So just like working on a financial recovery, basically. Asha, should I start on a project I've been thinking about? Yeah, definitely. Queen of Wands is wholehearted energy. Queen of Wands, Asha says you should put everything you got into something. Like, now is the time. I've been saying this every single night to like most people who ask me similar questions to this, but I would say definitely yes for you. Kay Kizzy, I would say yes. I feel like they do miss you, by the way. Right. Jen M, hello. What should I be focusing on right now? Money. Some sort of path. Ace of Pentacles to me is some sort of journey. It's not just money. It says like there is something in front of you that could provide money. It could be a job, a business. It could be starting a YouTube channel. It could be anything. It could be starting an Instagram account. It could be anything like that, right? That could lead to money. So it just says there's something in front of you. You should take the journey. You should accept the path. So I would get started is what I would say to you. Carry me home. Will my relationship with my guy get more close as time goes on? I would say yes, lovers. So yes, definitely. Elaine, do you see relationship with guy Eugene? I would say if you want it. This is a card of a wish, so I'd say yes. Miss JW, is my Virgo ex worried about me due to coronavirus? I would say no, probably not, if I'm being honest with you. DD Scott, I wanted to answer. Rick or William? I would say William looks better here in this situation. Haley, will I have new business salon show up this year? Two of Swords, it's up to you, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like you have to take a leap of faith. But I would say yes, if you put the work in, Haley. For sure. Start a YouTube channel, Haley. Start talking about hair. You never know. Now's the time. You can't open up a salon anyway. Look, I had to shave my head because I can't get a haircut. So, and I'm not giving Jake the clippers again. That's never happening again. Just so everybody knows. Akanksha, hello. Will my partner get divorced with his wife and marry me? I'm very confused by that question. I would say yes. So yes, 4-1, marriage. I definitely feel like it's possible. Liz M, you have the Eight of Cups. Time to walk away from the past here. World, yeah, it's like you're going through a difficult period of time, but I feel like you're opening up to something new with the World card, like opening up to a new world, basically. So I like it. Ling, what does Aqua want from me? I feel like nothing. This is like fierce. So it's like they could have certain fantasies about the situation, but it's like they're not doing anything, I feel. Or they need to do something that they're not, is what I'd say with those cards. So that's that. Alright, people. I will take more questions, so get your questions in. I think I'm all caught up, really. Zams will be moving to the UK in the near future. Thank you for the kind words. I would say if you want to, I would say yes. So, yes. The page of swords is research, basically. It just says do research on how to do this. So, that's what I'd say to you. Estrella, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Will my relationship grow closer to me? Vincent Leo. You have the Five of Cups here. Knight of Pentacles. I would say slowly but surely. Five of Cups is like sadness, Estrella, or feeling like things aren't, crying over spilt milk. The Knight of Pentacles is like putting in the work, is what I would say to you. Here, are you asking about two different people, Estrella? Let me know, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if those are two people or not. I think it is. Teresa, card for the rest of the week. Six of Cups, happiness, turnaround, celebration, good news. Good stuff coming in for you. Diamond Libra. How many Libras are there? Will I get married this year or next year? This year or next year? I would be patient, but I feel like next year is what I would say to you. Lonnie, thank you for the super chat. You say, is Muda in love with me? I feel like there's a lot of desire there. I don't think it's like grown into love yet, is what I would say to you, but I would say there's probably a lot of desire at the very least. Stacy Randall, definitely, I feel like there's definitely love coming in for you. Some sort of victory. Yeah, Two of Cups, lovers, so yeah, definitely. Gandalf, will my crush and I work? Yeah, I would say yes with this card. Marilyn, I feel like it's someone else. Three of Swords. I would say it's someone else. Jenny, do you see a move coming for me I would say yes, definitely. King of Cups to me is a card of the home. So, yeah. Elaine, do I have a future with my Libra M? I would say yes. Three of Wands, literally the future. So, that's what I'd say to you. Mulder, will you relocate? Yeah, I would say yes. Chanel, yeah, I feel like you should leave. Five of Swords is separation, so I'd say yes. Sandvers, will I, Virgo, find a... yes, definitely. Three of Pentacles, for sure. Not from Concentrate. Is there love coming in for me, and what will he be like? I feel like there's potential of love here. I feel like you need to get out there. Probably a Pisces is what I'd say. You have the Hangman and this card here. Yeah, marriage. I would say yes. D. Rogers, will Virgo contact me? I would actually say yes to you. So, yes, for sure. Eva, if I'm going to have a new opportunity to make money. Transformation, I would say yes, for sure. Lovely Fins, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, how are things looking for the future with my job? Really good is what I'd say. I love the Magician. Page of Cups, love it. Page of Cups is like future offers. The Magician says sky's the limit for you. The Magician kind of says, like, use your powers of manifestation to get what you want, but it also says you have all the talents, gifts, skills, and abilities necessary to be very successful. So I feel like there's, like, major success coming in for you here is what I'd say to you. So, love it. Estrella, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will the virus end in May or June? I would say like closer to June is what I'd say to you. I would trust that with a grain of salt. I pulled cards on it the other night, basically, and this is not a prediction. I'm not making predictions on health situations or anything like that. So, take this with a grain of salt. I'm just some guy on the internet. I don't know what I'm talking about. Do not listen to me. But, it kind of looked like by the end of this month, it would be like getting better is what I would say. Is it going to be perfect? No, but is it going to be better? Probably. So that's what I'd say there. Estrella, about me and Vincent. Eight of Swords. I feel like you're keeping yourself trapped to this Vincent character. Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work. I feel like if you put in the work, I feel like slow. You have that Knight of Pentacles. It's like saying things will go slowly, basically. All right. I answered that. Diamond, I would, Diamond Libra, I would say maybe. Nine one says don't give up on the situation. Barbara, will the Gemini pick me or the Libra? I feel like you. Ace of Cups is picking you, is what I'd say. So I like that. Not from concentrate. Yeah, I feel like you could make the first move if you all want to. So that's what I'd say there. All right. Honey York. Yeah, I feel like you could start the group, by the way, if you wanted to. Honey York. I feel like it would do pretty well. Sarah, can I get one card on life? Yes. You have the tower here, Queen of Swords. This could be like a breakup or some sort of tower moment that you've been through. Queen of Swords actually says you probably learned a lot from it. Yeah, Knight of Swords. I feel like things slowed down for you, and now things are speeding up, like in all areas of your life. So I feel like that will be multiple areas in your life. I like it. Diamond Libra, I would say soon. I don't think this week, or next week, but Adawan, success. I feel like there will be quick success. For sure. I like it. Kizzy, Six of Pentacles, dragging you along. I don't like the Six of Pentacles in love, period. I'm a little bit biased, is what I would say, but to me, it's just like being dragged along. So that's what I'd say here, wasting your time. Miss Maldonado, hello. How does he feel about me? Wheel of Fortune, lucky is what I would say. So I feel like saying luckiness here. Lionheart, you're off. You have the Ten of Wands. I'd say put your feet up and relax with this card. I feel like this is like, having carried a heavy burden for a long time. Now it's time to rest with the Ten of Wands, for sure. So time for a break is what I'd say to you. All right. I feel like it's slowing down in here anyway. And so I will take a few more questions. I actually have a video to do. Make sure everybody to join the Facebook group. I'm going to be putting up another video in the Facebook group tonight, I'm pretty sure, as long as YouTube allows me to upload videos. Because, like I said, I was hoping to get the rest of the weeklies up. I'm going to try again when I get out of here, but I don't know. So, if you make sure to join the Facebook group for that other video. For the fan person, you say, a card for me and my ex, please. Five Wands, too much conflict, too much fighting, is what I would say to you. I feel like you're moving away from this with the Five Wands, is what I would say there. The mod just posted a link for the Facebook group, so make sure to join that Facebook group there. All right. Like I said, I'm going to wait for like a couple more questions. Annette, card for Daniel, Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty, love. So this is like dating. So if you're, or fortune after difficulty. And for the future, you have the Nine of Cups, some sort of wish coming in for you or fulfillment. I feel like this is like fulfillment coming in for you. Peach Princess, will I pass the math in? I would say yes, Chariot Victory. Honey York, thank you for the super chat. Pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. For sure. Did I say Peach Princess? Because I totally knew that you meant, I totally knew you meant Kemp. but I think I said it wrong as well. Naya's abundance. You say, I would say yes, absolutely. Knight of Cups, Naya, is literally, if you can dream it, you can do it. So I feel like you could. Is it going to be easy? No, not necessarily, but I feel like you could do it. Strength card is like surprising people, being able to do things. Basically being able to do things that, surprise other people. So I would say yes. Juanita, thank you for the super chat. I return to work Monday. How will things be? Two of Pentacles. I feel like fine. Two of Pentacles card hard work. King of Swords work. So I feel like things will be fine for you, is what I'd say, Juanita. AK Raven, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say card for Virgos. I was very confused for a second, AK Raven, but now I got it. So hold on one second. Let me get a new deck going here, and let's see. I'm gonna answer Honey York. Honey York, I would say no. Five of Cups, sadness, so I'd say no there. AK Raven, thank you again for the Virgos. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Wands. I feel like this is like a turning point in life. This came up in Virgo's reading, which will probably be out on Monday, is what I would say. There was a ton of stuff about like moving on to new things, leaving behind comfort zones, which comes up quite a bit for Virgo. There was like a lot of stuff about like moving on to new things, moving on to different things, like all this stuff. But it kind of said like there would be a lot of luck. There was also a lot of stuff going on for Virgos that kind of comes up here as well about like doing or trying something that you've already tried before, like possibly in the past with this Nine of Wands. So I feel like that could be happening for Virgo. Yeah, King of Pentacles, definitely financial abundance and like stability. Eight of Pentacles is having put like work into something and seeing results. So I feel like in a lot of ways that there could be a lot of results. That also came up in the Virgo reading as well. But also, just like new opportunity came up for Virgo, something that leads to a lot of stability. So, love it. Thank you, AK Raven. That looks very promising. Kelly, you say, I'm asking about finances. The moon, get out of your head. Nine of Cups wishes. I feel like you will be fine financially. Zany, is Scorpio okay with my new business plan? I would say Ace of Wands, yeah. So, very good card. Brenda, card for the future. Nine of Swords, get out of your head. This is like sleepless nights, for fears, worries, things like that. So I would get out of your head. James Goodman, message, you have the world, reaching goals, Five of Pentacles. I feel like you need to like push through something here, regardless of your feelings with the Five of Pentacles. The world is like needing to push yourself towards a goal or towards some sort of completion, right? And the Five of Pentacles is like feeling like you don't have the resources to do something. Yeah, I feel like you need to turn your situation around with the Temperance card. So that's what I'd say to you. Luisa, I would say yes. I feel like you will do fine in school with the Two of Cups. So yes, for sure. Virgo Nation. Yeah, it's everything Nation here in Minnow Pond, right? All right, Brenda, thank you. Really appreciate it. Annette, charging your phone. Thank God. Right. Maisie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can I get a card for Virgo Sun, Taurus Moon? Two of Pentacles, busy. So a lot of busyness, a lot of hard work here with the Two of Pentacles, juggling and things like that. Ten of Swords, need to let go of something here. Yeah, needing to let go of comfort. I literally just said this for Virgo, right? Needing to let go of something like some sort of comfort zone. That will probably lead to a lot of success is what I would say to you. Virgo. So Virgo showed up in their own reading today as well, which, you know, puts you in a position of power and strength. So I don't know. I feel like it's Virgo's time right now, or something's good coming in good for Virgo. Ruth, is my Pisces man coming with a love offer soon? Death, son. I would say yes. Pisces are slow as molasses for the most part. So, you know, I would say yes, but I feel like you'll be waiting for a while. And so I would say if you don't want to wait, then don't wait. But, you know, that's what I'd say there. Not from Concentrate. I'm a Virgo rising. What could I do to succeed? Let go of your fears. And the Four of Wands. Focus on committing to like one thing at a time. Brittany X, card for actually finding a new place to live. I'm extremely frustrated with this. Justice, put in more time, basically. I literally, I don't think there's a good answer for you, Brittany, other than just taking the leap, like just doing it, you know? I know that's not a good answer, but that's what I'd say to you. Han, you have the Ace of Cups. Your emotions overflowing. I feel like you'll be happy about your finances. Asha, can I get a card of my Taurus? Four of Swords, recovery. This is like a withdrawal period for now. Jolene, you have the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is you, like a very kind, caring, nurturing energy. Strength, I feel like you're very patient at this time as well. Bia, you say, will my health improve? Tower, I feel like you're rebuilding health-wise. Page of Swords, I would say yes. Again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, but I would say yes, but this is like, you know, rebuilding. Laura, Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, I would say yes. I feel like you'll be meeting someone new this year, so could it be a life partner? Yes, absolutely. Jamie, you have the Ace of Swords. Some sort of victory coming in for you here. Heather, when is 473 Conestoga and Malvern going to sell? I'm a Pisces Leo rising. Page of Wands, or the Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is like constantly looking for reasons as to like why it's not selling, obviously, is what I would say to you, plus you're a Pisces. So Two of Swords, this is challenges, is what I would say to you. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, your answer is to put everything you got into the situation. Leo energy right here, here. So Knight of Wands is like a card of desire, and the Queen of Wands is also a card of desires. Your answer here for this, having a difficulty selling this right here is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a card of seduction. It says, what can you do? Can you put lipstick on a pig? Basically. So in a lot of ways, Queen of Wands says, what can you do to make this as attractive as possible? So what can you do, right? And I feel like it could be just the smallest change, but anything you could do to make changes would be a good idea. Dark Tarot, you say, how will the father of my kids be? He is Cancer and is very ill. Seven of Pentacles. Again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice. And sorry to hear that, by the way. But you have the Seven of Pentacles, like slow progress, improvements, though. And Hierophant. I mean, the Hierophant is, like, predictable. So I feel like things will actually maybe improve here. Shanta, today is my happy birthday, Shanta. And you have the King of Wands. Very, like, good nurturing energy for you, Shanta. So I like this. Shanta, I feel like it's very good for you. Happiness. I feel like happiness and good things. I like it. Nassim, how does he feel about me? Six of Swords. Moving on. I feel like he's moving on, if I'm being honest with you. Assimilation. Hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. AK Raven, thank you so much. You are too kind. Really appreciate it. You say card for Pisces. Pisces has the Seven of Wands here and the King of Swords. I feel like Pisces, this was literally your reading today as well. Same thing. Your reading will probably be out Monday. And Pisces, your reading was all about like committing to one thing and making it happen, especially in business. And I'm mostly talking about business or work. Even if you're retired, this could just be some like maybe you're building a deck, or maybe you're working on a personal project, or maybe you want to spend more time with your grandkids or something like that. So if you're a Pisces, whether you're retired or not, it's like you're probably working on something. And so the Seven of Wands just says like when you know that you're gonna have it, you will have it. Knight of Swords, King of Swords is like saying that like don't throw the past 8 years away, is what I'd say to you, Pisces. It says like you've been through a lot and you've experienced a lot, and it's like it's time to use that knowledge, is what the King of Swords says. It's time to share it. Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty. I feel like if you get to let something out here, you will be very successful. So Pisces, I always say it to you, but I feel like you could be very free, but it's like you have to use your knowledge here, is what I'd say to you. Asha, I'm not really sure what you're asking, but Page of Cups. Page of Cups is like some sort of offer. It could be like a new job. Yeah, Two of Wands, taking control of your finances. I feel like it's just a good time to take control of your finances in general. A Pisces female. I did not do signs tonight. I'm just answering questions, but I did just read for Pisces. Yes. Kylie, getting through April. 5 Wands, experiencing some conflict. Emperor, just stick to a plan, is what I'd say here. Yeah, 3 Wands. I feel like for you, the 3 Wands is like saying, it's like you have things that you want to accomplish. Just keep that in mind and focus on that. Like focus on the future. Don't worry about anything else. I feel like that will lead to the most success for you. So I like it. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, I will take like I'm gonna say 2 more ish questions. some ish, somewhere around there, you never know. Usually that turns into like 20, but that's all right. That's why I'm here. Tamara, hello, thank you for the super chat. Can I get a card, please? You have the Devil and the Hangman. Definitely avoid toxic situations, Tamara, is what I would say to you. I would say, I feel like around the time, by the way, I'm not, on Friday, I think I said I was going to do the astrology reading by the way, it's 444 right now, Tamara, where I am. But I think on Friday, I'm going to do a reading for the new moon the full moon on the 7th. And I do not like this moon at all. So I would definitely protect yourself, stay safe during that time. I would not go out into public, things like that. I'm not trying to scare you, but, just say around that time, day before, day after, and then on that day. If you have the option to stay home, I would. If you don't, then take necessary precautions. But 3 Cups, Celebration, 9 of Pentacles. I feel like things are going well for you here, Tamara. This is like improvements, good things coming in for you. I like it. Patricia, is it safe to get food? Yes, definitely. 10 of Pentacles. I would say yes for you. A Pisces female, I just want to reconcile with my ex-Capricorn, but he didn't reach out, as you saw before, just yet. Slow. Knight of Pentacles is very, very slow. It's not going to happen overnight, is what I would say here. And like I always say, Pisces female, like things don't happen necessarily how we want them to happen, no matter what the tarot says. And there is no time with the tarot, so it could happen at any time. But Knight of Pentacles is slow, is what I'd say to you. So I just think it's going to take a little bit of time. Nadia, can I have a card? You have the Judgment card. Some sort of rebirth coming in for you. Lucy, will I relocate in a couple of months? Yes, definitely. Ace of Pentacles. No doubt about it. Assimilation, I'm in love with someone. Is he going to be honest? I would say yes, for sure, as long as you allow him to be honest. So that's what I would say to you here. And last time you said a big yes, I want to know. Oh, I just answered you. Yes, 444 noticed. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Patricia as well, really appreciate it. And let's see here. Nadia, thank you. Really appreciate it. The slowest. There you go, Nadia. Or a Pisces female. There you go. Lucy, thank you as well. Really appreciate it. All right, I think I'm going to cut this off here and make dinner. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night. I'm just going to do a regular daily reading tomorrow. Remember the last 3 weekly readings. I'm hoping that I get them to upload tonight. If not, I have no clue what I'm going to do. I hope I can get them uploaded, period, but we'll have to see what happens. I really don't know what's going on there. But thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it, and have a good night.